New school year is underway for thousands of local kids. Transitioning from time off to being back in the classroom can certainly be a challenge for students and their families, but we are here to help take the stress out of the shift for you. We're joined this morning by the Amore Learning team. We have Chloe Kaplan and Abby Maslin. Welcome, ladies. This is just going to make such a huge difference for so many families who are like, all right, time to get back into the routine, right?
Right, and how do we do it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how do we do that? What is the first step that some families can take right now to just make the transition easier?
I think acknowledging that this is not easy. I know our family really struggled, especially last summer, making that transition from summer back to school because the schedules are completely different. Yeah. One thing we found is that we really missed our points of contact as a family. We went from being all together 24 hours a day to all going back to our own lives and routines. And so one suggestion we wanted to give for everybody is just to nail down that family commitment every week to be together still. Find a family date on the calendar that you can maintain so that, you know, folks don't start to scatter too far.
Yeah,
and you can maintain
you
that.
have a high schooler.
I have a rising high schooler.
Officially.
I know, and so I'm feeling especially sentimental about the transition this year.
Yeah, you're really going to need to bake in that time.
Yes, he's required to hang out with
Yes,
me.
he has to be. He needs to know that ahead of time.
I love that. And one thing too, Chloe, that you've mentioned, to reboot gently. Be gentle with the transition.
Yes,
you don't have to just dive in head first.
Exactly. So we consider August like a hybrid month. And so at Amore, a lot of our activities are focused on back to school gently with a lot of summer in the mix. And so right now we're running back to school camps. So it's the perfect example of just, you know, it's a camp, but we're doing some gentle back to school work. It mimics a school day. We're doing some academic activities and using that as the basis for just for life right now. Like starting routines, but not making them super strict, and just acknowledging, as Abby said, that this time is a little bonkers, and you have to give yourself that grace.
And that led into my next point. It's not just for the kiddos, but also for the parents to be gentle with themselves.
Exactly.
And so quickly, what's some advice for parents who are watching and they're like, okay, how do I get it all together now?
Well, I think this is when the emails start pouring in, right? And if you have multiple kids at multiple schools, it's really overwhelming, just the amount of communication you're receiving. It's also really tempting at this point of the year to say yes, to want to volunteer for everything. But I think it's really important for adults to remember that they're not just gauging their energy levels today. They need to forecast how they might feel once they've committed to something in the fall and things are really underway. So it is okay to say no. It is okay to set boundaries around those things.
All such great tips. How can we find you guys quickly?
AmoreLearning.com, Amore Learning on Instagram, and we love hearing from you.
Awesome. Well, Chloe, Abby, thank you so much.